Final play of the half, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. On the return is Jones from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. First down, going to the air with Love. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first and 10, Love. Being chased out left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Throwing. Love. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Third quarter of a two-point game, a good one so far. Here's second and 10. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so two remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So second and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Love looking to throw it. Caught by Jones. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's third and 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On third down, Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 17-yard line. To throw now, here's Love. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which...
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because,
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for Cincinnati. 57 yards.
That's good for us. Cincinnati Bengals.
In motion left is Higgins.
11, 11,
First
11.
and 10 at the
11 mighty.
27-yard
11
line.
mighty.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. This one complete to Yoshivas. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up second and 5 at the Packers' 22-yard line.
11 Thomas. 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Mixing up the middle. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Bengals first down.
Mixon is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard
Here's Burrow.
line.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
They'll try and throw for it. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
18. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover.
11 MP, tape. 11
And Chase will go in motion left. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Burrow looking to pass. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now Burrow going to change things up. On third down, Mixon. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line.
11
First
MT
and
tape.
goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game. And here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day one of camp, and it came back to bite them right
11
there.
mighty. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas. 11 Thomas. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
They'll look to throw. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 41 yards. Love now to pass on first down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Completed out left to Dobbs. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 26.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Now a first down carry by Jones. He will push his way down to about the 14. Second down, 8 yards to go. Now they'll shift things around. Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. This defense not going to lag back. They come with pressure that time, force him out of the pocket, and the incompletion.
And so many times when you're watching a game, you're seeing the offense doing all the dictating. In this case, the defense said, we're dictating the terms, and turned it loose towards him.
Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. Love looking to throw it. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Now Carlson for the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Pushing his way through. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
On one, right? 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12.
A final shot now for Burrow. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers. No two NFL teams have played more often than the Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau. No run back here on the opening kick. Start at the 25. of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Here's Fields. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
To throw is Fields.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. But defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a first down on 1st and 2nd down. And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
Here we go, son. Angel.
Now Fields. That is caught by Herbert.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Bears.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31.
Now it's Fields.
Buying time to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have from all 4 quarters of the game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Rolling to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. From 13 yards out. And the Bears have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now Love. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. And he's
going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Packers first down. First and 10 at the
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Love. He completes it to Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
At the 43-yard line.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Love from the gun. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. A gain there of 21 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Bears 7.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a first and 10.
Clock, 10.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throw out left, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off.
They'll take over first and 10. Here we go. They're on the 11-yard line.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
On second down, here's Fields.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Following the interception, Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
A second down throw for Love. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Working out of the gun. Love. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Black Ultra. Drill, 52.
Second down and goal. Love flushed out right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jordan Love taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Anders Carlson now for the point after.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Here we go.
Fields. Dancing to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
2nd down and 4. Here's Fields. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
Fields on 1st down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now inside the 25. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Carlson on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here we go. That's 35. Hey, 11.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. From just shy of midfield, Fields. His pass on target, Velus Jones with it. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw, Fields. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Now, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Love now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Love with it here, third and short yardage. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Matt LaFleur, some confidence in his offense. His guys going here on fourth down. Love looking to throw it. Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. To return, this is Eddie Jackson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the halftime. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want us to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Second down, Love. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, Love to pass. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, 27 yards. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Oh, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
On first down, Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second down.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They snap it to Fields.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bears first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. To throw is Fields. On the move to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Trucks over him. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Bears first down.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Jones now on the return. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Back to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
57 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little...
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. He'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, what? No muss, no muss.
Now it's Fields. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Steps away to his left.
The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. First down, going to the air with Love. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how to...
That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Chicago. 64 yards.
A gain of 64 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go now.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 23 yards to pick up there. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
97. Green Jack.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Now this thrown deep for Kraft. And that's caught at the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Again, it's Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. From 21 yards away. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game, because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a 2-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they came through with a really terrific drive right there that ended in 6. So you like to slam the door on teams. In this case, they're trying to lock it as well.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Looking downfield for Jones. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. The Bears on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Fields now to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
Trouble, 38.
Love now to pass on 1st down. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Love throwing for it. It's caught at the 1.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, it's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Angel.
2nd and 10, Fields again. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game, and while that sack doesn't quite have the splash of his pick 6 from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
4th down, Fields has to have this one. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And this return is going to be halted. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Love now. And this is going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears will take over here at their own 14-yard line. the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Throwing here, Bagent. That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. On 1st and 10, it's Bagent. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And the Bears are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Back to throw, Bagent. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Bagent. He gets this to Jones over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now Bagent to throw. That is caught by Herbert. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Bagent. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Packers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Following the interception, Love. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.